Boxing Ego, I'm with the man Troy Killer. Killertainment.
You know what it is.
Was that the garlic butter t-shirt?
Garlic butter gang, you know.
Okay.
We out here doing what we do.
Now, we in the Oaktown.
Yeah.
We just concluded Ward Kovalev 2 presser. What are your takeaways? What'd you see? Immediate reaction from Troy King.
I just seen a regular man as a fighter. I didn't really think, you know, just to be totally honest, I didn't really think Kovalev was nervous. I think he kind of like frustrated. He just want to get his get back. You know what I mean? But and Andre is just as usual. He don't do a lot of talking. You know what I mean? He just let everybody else talk, and then he just show up and do what he's supposed to do.
Now, in terms of the mental warfare, who won round one in that to you? Team Ward, Team Kovalev? From all that you've seen.
I think Dre is mentally ahead. Just he's coming off the win from Kovalev. You know what I'm saying? So once you lose, like Floyd Mayweather said, it's always in your head. You know what I mean? And once you're a winner, you just know how to win once you keep winning. So I think Dre has it, you know, the mental edge because he hasn't lost.
Now, still a dangerous fight. Who'd you have winning the first initial fight?
I had Andre Ward winning 116, 112. He just showed better defense, threw more body shots, and I'm starting to notice a pattern with some of the, not the Ukrainian fighters because they have a different style of coaching. With certain Eastern European fighters, they don't throw a lot of body shots and they can't fight on the inside. They just basic fighters. They jabs, 1-2s, and an occasional hook. They don't throw a lot of body shots, but they are still good. You know what I mean? They have a lot of power, and that addresses a problem. But when you get in the boxing ring at that elite level, defense wins, and you got to be able to work on the inside. So that's just what it is. As a fighter, I know that.
Now, what is a robbery to you? Is this classified as robbery? Golovkin, Jacobs, are these robberies? Ward Kovalev, is that a robbery?
No, because that was a closer fight. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have it close. I didn't have.
Which one?
Golovkin winning. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have Golovkin winning. I thought that Jacobs did more with combination punching. If you go back and watch the fight, Golovkin only threw jabs, straight rights, and an occasional hook. He threw no body shots, and he had trouble landing punches. And the same case happened in the Andre Ward Kovalev fight. He didn't land any right hands after the 6th round. You know, he had problems landing punches. That's how you accurate punching is a pillar of how you judge a round. And I don't think that Kovalev, you know, did that. I don't think he landed accurate punches.
Now, what's a boxing robbery throughout history? Name a fight that you would say is like, you know what, that was a robbery. Come on, I see you on YouTube watching fights. You gotta know something.
A robbery, an actual robbery. You know, I'm always camera ready. An actual robbery would be Chocolatito beating Quadras when his eyes was swollen. That's a robbery. There's no way you win a fight with your eyes swollen that bad. That bad. Jacob's face was swollen, but it wasn't like Chocolatito's. So that's a robbery.
What about De La Hoya, Tito Trinidad? Is that a robbery?
I would have to go back and watch that fight because I wasn't watching boxing back then. I would have to go back and watch it. See, I'm not gonna lie to you, but
Troy kept to the buck.
I kept it a buck. I wasn't watching boxing back then. I was watching it here and there, but I wasn't
not as avid.
I wasn't an avid boxing follower like I was. 'Cause I started boxing late.
Now rematch. What happens? Ward Kovalev. How does it happen? What needs to happen?
Dre just need to be Dre. Use his all-around skill level because there's things that Kovalev can't do that it would take a longer period to learn how to do to beat Dre, which is fight on the inside. You can't learn that in one night. You really can't. It's hard to learn how to fight on the inside. And that's one of the things that I see. As far as the Kovalev skill level, he has skill level. He doesn't move his head a lot, but fighting on the inside is very important. Every time Dre gets on the inside, Kovalev holds, grabs,
headlock.
The headlocks. He doesn't throw a lot of punches. So, you know, that's what he needs to learn how to do, and it would take him longer to learn how to do that. And the only thing Dre has to do is do what he did the first fight and use greater defense, take away Kovalev's best assets, and beat Andre Ward. That's what got him to this point.
Now, who's an overall more complete fighter to you, Kovalev or Gennady Golovkin? Or do you think they're equal?
I think they're equal at skill level. I really do. When I watch both of the fighters fight, they have the same type of style. They throw straight punches. They're not really good at throwing hooks, and they're not really good at inside work and landing in the body.
Who has a better jab, Golovkin or Kovalev? Whose jab is more get their fighter, their opponent, like, oh, that's a jab?
I think they equally have great jabs.
They both have good jabs.
Good, stiff jabs, man.
Why is that important?
That's important because it helps control a certain aspect of the fight. You can't win a fight on jabs alone. That's not how you win a fight.
What about the people that say Mayweather wins on jabs alone?
No, he doesn't. Mayweather uses the pull counter, he uses defense and ring generalship to win fights. And you got to realize Mayweather has his straight right hand is just as fast as a jab. So all those straight right hands he lands over the years, and he uses the check hook. See, I watch boxing and I'm a boxer, so I know. So just by saying somebody just jabbing, no, I can prove to you, like Virgil said, I can prove to you, if you sit down with me, why a fighter is doing what he's doing and what he's doing.
Are you doing that garlic butter sit down?
Man, we need to have a garlic butter sit down because niggas don't know boxing like they think they know. They don't know shit. It's just a bunch of people just being fans of boxing and feeling emotional when they fight or lose, and that's not how boxing works. You have to know what you're talking about.